Welcome back to my channel. Guys, I had to come direct and upfront. Like, guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden, and I am here to spew out some positive, great energy, love, vibes, because I feel like in these times that we all need it. And I feel like all that are heal workers or healers in any sort, we all need to come together as a collective and just give out that energy and give out some love vibes. And I am here to do a reading about this energy that we have going on here. I really pray that everybody is in great health. I pray that everybody is in great spirits. I know it's a lot. I know, in this space of time, it's very confusing. It can build a lot of anxiety. For one, I do personally deal with anxiety, and for me, what I am doing, gotta excuse me, the vibes. What I'm doing is just making sure that I am allowing myself to be around positive things, positive people, positive speech, because this is a time where it could go left or it could go right. And with all the things and all the current events that's going on in this world, you don't have to add into it. You don't have to be part of the darkness. You just don't have to. You can choose to opt out of it. And I'm not saying that when you opt out of it, you put yourself in a space where it's like, you know what, you're oblivious, but at the same token, you give yourself a better fighting chance. So that's what we're here for. So I'm going to pull a card. Oh, and I also want to say that today I upload a video, and for some reason, the ending didn't take place, and I'm thinking it's because at that time when I was editing, I think my computer was either full, because I know it has been running slow. I deleted so much, and it's so much more that I have to delete, but I'm thinking that was the issue. So I do apologize, but the message, I truly believe that the message was still powerful. The reading was still powerful. So I want to come back and do a live reading for you guys. And also, don't forget to hit me up on Instagram, because it's popping over there. And don't forget to listen to my podcast, because it's also popping over there. Guys, how have y'all been doing? I really pray seriously that everybody's in great spirits and great vibes, because it's very easy to just find yourself in a state of depression. It's very easy to find yourself in a state of worry. It's very easy to find yourself in a state of lack. And those are the things that you do not want to allow yourself to stay in. We're human beings. We are going to feel a certain type of way. We are going to find ourselves drifting off and feeling the anxieties that's going on into the world. But here's the thing. You don't have to remain there. Regardless of what's going on around you, who's around you, it's your personal choice to stay in a positive light. Welcome. It's your personal choice to stay in a vibration that is going to allow you to stay calm, healthy, and just open up the vibes that's going to allow you to take in great energy overall. We work so hard, guys. We came a long way. Yes, we came a long way. We came a long way in terms of fighting the good fight, fighting the fight to allow ourselves to be in high spirits. That's not something that just comes lightly. Yes, some days you have where you just get up and you're in a good mood, and that is great too. But then you have other days where you really have to work hard to keep yourself in that state. And I know for me, I have been I kind of like low key. When things tend to get a little cray cray around me, I tend to kind of like dial in and just allow myself to feel what I'm feeling. Just not, well, kind of like just give in to the vibes of where I am mentally and just take the day off. I try not to put the pressures on having to meet a deadline, having to do certain things. Absolutely not. My mental health is most important to me. So what I try to do for myself, and I'm sharing with you guys, is that I just dial back. Even on Instagram, I'm not posting as much. I'm trying not to read all the feeds as much. I'm just trying to just like kind of like, this is the type of energy where when you don't know what to do, you do nothing. I posted that a couple of days before this whole craze, which is very interesting to me. I'm coming to you guys with just my smile, no makeup, a hoodie on because the girl is a little chilly, okay? And just really working on myself and being in a state of positivity, because that's not something that always comes, guys. Like, I know I come to y'all and I'm always preaching, well, not preaching, but always talking about how, stay in your light, stay positive, affirm yourself, affirm the things that you want in your life. But honestly, I'm working on that too, guys. I'm coming literally raw in front of you, just like, this is it. This is Elizabeth, right? Just coming before you humbly, because this is what we need. We need the realness. We need for us to come together as a unit. We need one another. I need you guys. I do need you guys, because not only that you get me, I am fulfilled when I'm able to share. I am fulfilled when I'm able to express myself. And I pray that my platform allows you to do the same. I pray for your families. I pray that y'all are in good health. Say hi. Thank you, because I ain't got no makeup on. But you know what I'm saying? I pray that you're in good health. I pray that you're in good spirits, guys. Like, honestly speaking, we are prayer warriors, okay? Regardless of what your religion is, we are all sentient beings. We are all spiritual beings having a physical experience in this lifetime. We need one another. I need y'all. If you're here, you need me. We all need a word of encouragement. Yes, we all need a word of encouragement. It's so easy to feel sorry for yourself. It's so easy to put yourself in a box where you're just alone, right? But you're not alone. I'm here to tell you, if you feel alone right now, I don't know, because I was debating if I was going to go live and do a reading, but you know what? Spirit told me to do so I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just about me. It's about the message, right? So I pray that your families are well. I pray that every step that you take is well. I just pray for your whole existence. Because again, we are prayer warriors. I don't care what your religion is. Every religion comes with what? LOVE, okay? Is one love. The Creator loves us, okay? Come through with the I'm just saying, the Creator loves us, and we all, I don't know, I think as human beings, we always find ourselves where we want to be in sectors. Like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm straight, I'm that. Like, I'm like freaking like dizzy already. No, you are a spiritual being having a physical experience in terms of what you decided to have, and it's not for me or anybody else to judge that. You feel me? So that was a mouthful. I had to get that because, like, get behind me. I'm not even playing. We got to shake off. Now that I got a couple of people, I'm going to light some again for you guys too. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we got going on here. Great and positive vibes. Yes, going to have to make me through my... Hello? Well, you know what? If you home, take that link for... Don't get me started. Seriously. No, seriously. We got to claim the field. You can be in a position where you feel like everybody is making the decisions for you, but honey, boo-boo, you're the one making the decision for your life. You are the master of your life. You walk, okay? You walk with the creator. Again, regardless of what relationship you have with your God, with love, okay? For me, the creator is love. The creator is all existence. You know, I choose to follow my spirit, which is connected, okay, to the creator. All the in-betweens, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I hear you, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to hold on to. That's what we need to hold on to. So I'm going to do a little shuffling, guys. Guys, you're making me feel good. Welcome to each and every one of you. Again, I pray to everybody that's here. I pray to everybody that sees this message that you receive something out of this message. Our heads dancing. You better do it, and do it for me too, girl. Okay? No, seriously, because this is a time, you know, today I got up early and I went food shopping, you know, because we thought we was going to have prayers as well. You know, I have people, I'm sure you do too, that's in circles where it's like you're a nurse, you working with people, and we barely even want to like say hi to you. It's like, oh, excuse me, you know, keep all of this to yourself, you know. But then there's something that's missing out of that, which is love. People tend to feel this is very isolating. Let's just be honest. It's extremely isolating mentally and emotionally, which is like mentally and emotionally is the same thing, but you know, spiritually as well. I was walking past today. This was working for the postal lady, and I looked at her and I gave her a smile. Let people know that you see them, because I'm happy you see me too. You know, we have to know that. We have to understand that. We have to know, regardless of what's going on in our lives, we're being heard. You know, I hear you. I see you. I see you. And thank you for hearing me. Thank you for seeing me, right? Because we are all here consciously together. We are all a unit. This is not a mistake. You know, with the current events, maybe, you know, please don't, excuse me, come for me. But what I'm saying, well, you could come, but okay. What I'm saying is, I truly am starting to believe that in this manner, is forcing us in a space where we have to slow down and realize where you are. Realize, like, what really matters. You know, like, taking cute pictures and doing all of this and putting on this outfit, buying this car, doing this, doing that, and the third. That's beautiful. And don't get me wrong, if you work hard, you should have these things, if that's what you choose to have. But let's break it down to the nitty gritty, right? Like, what really matters is your health, your loved ones, the roof over your head, right? The clothes on your back, being able to buy food, having water. These things are riches. And I pray that when everything does go back to normal, I pray that we remember these times. You know, I pray that we remember these times. I pray that we don't forget. And we share this with our children. And I pray that our children share this with their children. You know, this is not something that can go unsaid. Oh my God, 10 of Cups. Guys, people take for granted the simple things in life. They sure do. And it's so funny. You say that. I was just saying that. And look, we have 10 of Cups. We have a man and woman hugging. We have kids that is dancing and playing. And then we have Cups. Cups is dealing with emotions for the ones that don't know. It's all about emotions. And you heard me say that this whole situation could leave us emotionally, you know, feeling isolated and alone. And this card comes up because I was just shuffling while I was speaking to you guys. I don't know if y'all was able to hear me, but for this card to come up almost makes me want to cry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying. Okay, I've just been so emotional lately. But no, this card makes me want to cry. And the reason why it gets me in my core is because the universe is saying it's gonna be all right. Hold on to what matters, which is your family, your friends. In the last couple of days, I have received so much text, so much phone calls from people that I have not spoken to in so long, right? Calling to check up on me. And me doing the same, right? This is a time where everybody is trying to look in and say to themselves, like, how is so-and-so? Let me check on this person. Let me move all those like animosities, you know, when you hold on a grudge, all those grudges, let's just let them go away. And you're not even thinking about that. There's people that I'm speaking to, and if I really wanted to be honest with you guys, there's a reason why I didn't speak to some of them as long as I did, right? But I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking more like, I'm happy that you're well. I'm happy that everybody is well around you. I'm happy that you're in a great state of mind. I'm happy that you're choosing to be kind to yourself. You're choosing to stay in love. Right? This card reminds me of love, great positive energy that we already have within us, but we never take the time to sit down and watch. This is the time to stay still, guys. This is not the time to, I don't even feel like, I'm not saying don't make plans, but at the same token, this is the time to live in the now. And every day we should live in the now. This should be a state where we start to practice that. You don't know what's going to come out of this. I truly believe that everybody is going to find themselves in a state of awareness, a new awareness. Like there's a new coming in the atmosphere. There's a new dawn, a new day. The new moon is going to be the 24th. That's next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the new moon, okay? And that is a time for people that follow the moon energy. I'm all with Mother Luna. You know what I'm saying? No shame in my game. I'm a big believer on earthly plane energy and also outside of the earthly plane, because the creator is not just in this world. I'm just saying, okay? But this is the time, regardless of what your path is, this is the time to take and profess your life, to write down the things that you want in your life as if it's already happened. Not asking. I'm not talking about, oh, please, I can't wait. No. Profess those things as they already are. Because honestly speaking, this is not your first time on a rodeo show. This is not your first time. Like, it may be your first time in his body, but like the creator is too magnificent, too fantastic, okay, to make such a beautiful being like yourself, and then say, oh, when you pass away, that's it. Oh, that was a good spirit. Bye. No, we have many reincarnations. That's why we have things that, called deja vu. You ever meet somebody and you feel like you know them a whole lifetime? You ever sat next to somebody on a bus ride or a plane or wherever, and the doctor's over, wherever you found yourself, and you happen to just be speaking to this person and divulging so many things about yourself with that person within that hour, and they're telling you things, and you're like, and then it's like, oh, they called my name. All right, bye, girl. What? You know how many times that has happened to me? That has happened to me in numerous cases, and I know I'm not alone. I'm sure it has happened to you too. So the next card is, those things are not by mistake. It's not a mistake that we have those encounters. Those are little peaks and valleys that we come across to let us know that there was another life before the conscious life that you're living in now. Just saying. Okay, so what's the next card? Okay. Oh, okay. Death and rebirth. Didn't I just say? I can't make this up. Didn't I just say I feel like there's a new dawn, a new day, a new reoccurrence? Because it is. It's the end of this era, and we're coming into next. People, I see that they're like already like, you know what? 2020 is canceled. I can't. That was a little funny, but this cancel nation, I'm not part of it, but I did see that on Instagram, and I was like, wow, 2020 just came. I guess nobody, you did too, right? 2020 is canceled. Now we canceling the 2020, but how can you cancel the 2020 when you're waking up every day in a blessing and still living in it? I don't know how does that work. Now I know it's a joke. It's like we're over it, but this is just the beginning, guys. You could either work against the current, or you could work with the current. You could fight it, or you could say, this is where I'm at. This is what's going on in my life. and how can I make this the most comfortable of where I'm at right now? What do I have to let go to allow myself to be comfortable in this state? What is the way that I'm thinking that I have to relinquish that's going to allow me to get through, okay, this situation, this current events in my life right now, right? Because when you do that, you free yourself for new blessings. You can't bring into the past, you can't bring into everything you had in the past. You gotta let some go. Death and rebirth. This is a beautiful card. You know what's so funny? I never pulled this card until today. Okay, I had this deck for I'm thinking like a couple of weeks now, and I never pulled this particular card until today, and it's so fitting. I I am a firm believer when you put positive energy, you get positive energy. And this is why I'm falling in love with these lives. Don't get me wrong, I'll always love my pre-recorded videos, but there's something about a live video. It's just like right in your face, is raw, and it's like an extra connection that I get from you guys, and I pray that you get the same from me. But yes, it's time to let go. It's time to allow ourselves to be within our blessings, to count our blessings, because cups is all about your emotions. It's time to go and say, you know what? I'm grateful for the path that I'm in. I'm letting go with the things that no longer serve me, because I'm living in my truth. I'm living in a space of love, and I'm allowing new blessings, new currents to come into my life. Guys, it's just, that's just the way it is. I didn't make up the rules, because when you do that, you allow yourself to be powerful. You gain a certain strength within yourself. You just become more resilient. You become like a blessing magnet, because it's like, you know, I always feel like we're spirits having physical experiences, but then we have God angels, right? We have the other forces that we cannot see that's also working in our favor. Yes, some people would say, you know, there's negative this and there's negative. Yeah, but everything has a polarity. There's negative forces and there's positive forces as well, guys. Know your sector. Know which one you part of and stick with it, right? And when you do that, you know, I just feel like the creator is like, you just become like a shining bright light. And it's like, what, you know, bees are attracted to honey, right? And do you see, like in the summertime, like if you have a barbecue and when it gets late, you see all the gnats, they like around the light. Who doesn't want to be around the light? So when you shine bright and you allow yourself to be in your positive state, you exude this type of energy that great things start to follow you. You know, you may get this check that you didn't even know that was coming. You may get this call to get a raise. You may get these opportunities that never, you would have never thought that would have been available to you in 1,000 years, right? But that's what happens when you shut off that negativity, when you shut off that old skin. That's what I truly believe. And I'm sure you believe it too, because I'm sure it has happened in other states of your life. I'm going to pick one more card, guys. I'm excited. Guys, let me see what is going on. Let's see. Oh my God. Okay. 7 of Wands. Now, boo, you've seen this all the way through. 7 of Wands? She is in her highest state. She's choosing to look, excuse me, this way, right? She is sitting on like what looks like a pillow, and she has like the world. She's actually, I can't even talk. She's actually exuding, like her vibrations is bringing a light force to her. She's like these look like antennas that's lighting her up. And this goes into what I was just saying, which is when you choose to be in your highest state, when you're in your highest power, you attract things that has not been seen in a good way. And the things that mean you, she looks so beautiful. Yes, as you do, as we all do, because that light is perfect. You know how they say, oh, I'm not perfect. I even say, but I'm not perfect. But honestly speaking, that's a lie. We're all perfectly made. We just consciously don't understand our power. That's what's going on. That's why we're hard on ourselves. That's why we don't believe everything about ourselves that is good. That's why we tend to be magnets to the negativity. But it's like a muscle. When you work on yourself, when you work hard to understand that I'm a good person, I may not know every single thing that's right to be done, and I do make mistakes, and I'm learning along the way, but everything is destined. Everything that I do is for a higher cause, and that makes you think even further when you think like that, because yes, live in the now, but then you say, okay, what does this little road, I want to make the best step possible, even if it's a trip. I want to learn from it because there's a higher good from that. I have had things that has been awful that has been done to me years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, 100 years ago, and I honestly can be honest with you. I can see how it catapult me into the person I am today. I can see how all those peaks and valleys brought me in the state that I am today. I can see how it built a strength within me that I'm in today. And I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I make mistakes. I'm still, finding my way in this thing that we call life, right? But what I did learn is that I'm not alone. I don't have to do this alone. There is help. Even if it's just a word that I get, even if it's just a smile that I get, even if it's just a person that says, hey, you came across my mind, are you good? Right? There's a beauty within that. There's a blessing within that, because what it does, it lets you know, because see, let me tell you, the Creator never lets you fall. When you're going down, you're going down, 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 down. There's always this little, no, boo. And He puts you back up. And you do the same for others. So guys, this is what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to share with you not only the love that I have for you, to just give that energy, that battery back in your back, letting you know that you are exactly where you need to be. You are magnificent in where you're at, and know that this too shall pass. My prayers again is not only with you, but your whole entire family, your friends, your loved ones. Be safe, wash your hands, I'm sure you do, but we can only do our part. As long as we do our part and know that we are together and we do live in love, because that's what we choose to do, everything will work out for its divine intentions. Thank you so much. Thank you for looking at my live. Again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because it's popping over there. And I have a podcast that is uploaded every Thursday. Okay, we are already up to episode 10. I'm going to put all the information down below when I set this whole thing up. And I just want to say thank you, and I love you. Until next time, bye. You're welcome. Mwah! Thank you, boo. Thank you. Bless you.